Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to another episode of rbPlays Minecraft. That's right, folks, we're back in our vanilla world doing all the cool vanilla things. My name is rbPlays. I'm your humble host on this side of the screen. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time here, then please do consider hitting that subscribe button and get notified every time we put new content up on the channel. So last time we were together, we were working on our zombie spawner house hut storage building thing, right? And we were working out some issues with the roof and ran out of time. And so I just wanted to kind of show you what I came up with. I did change the profile of the roof a little bit. It used to have gabled ends so that they came out to a peak out here on the front side. I have decided since then to make it more of a flattened roof. We'll put half slabs in here so mobs can't spawn up there. But I did work out the back side here, and I think I'm happy with it. It looks decent. It doesn't look terrible, and I've got it on this side as well. And everything seems to be okay. But right now, what we need to do is we need to put in some of the half slabs as such, and cover in all of this so that it's at least protected. Oh, hi, you went in the wrong place. At least protected from above, right? Like we still have to worry about mobs getting in through window openings and stuff like that, but at least it's protected from above. And y'all gave me some really good suggestions on on the mobs, or on the cats and dogs and stuff that are over there in the village. We'll get to that in a minute. But what we're going to be working on today is a couple of things. Number one, we are going to put some names on a couple of those animals because y'all gave me some good names. And then we're also going to work out some of the stuff here in the zombie spawner so that all of the items that we're getting have a way of being collected, which we have, and then actually being sorted out into some various sorting, storage, mechanism type assemblies that are going to be here in the zombie spawner on the second floor. So we'll go down here for just a second and show you kind of what I'm talking about. Where is, I think it's over here, the way down. I mean, I guess I could have just went down right there, but I'm gonna have to put in some flooring still, which we'll get to that in a few minutes. But down here, those of you that don't recall or didn't maybe see the last episode, inside of here, we've got this whole thing here. This is going to get kind of covered up, maybe even put some glass in so that we can kind of see the mobs as they traverse along. Down here, we got the water stream and the item dispenser, and then over here is going to be the water elevator that will take things up here to the next level. So the downstairs is basically just going to be kind of I guess kind of an AFK spot, because if we AFK right down there, we're actually in range for mobs to begin spawning and work their way across here. So that could be cool. And then this whole area up here, the water elevator is going to bring the items up, and then it's going to bring it across. We're going to probably run it across the backside here, which I don't know why I put windows in here if I'm going to do it across the backside. You know, is what it is. But we'll run it across the backside here, and we'll have just a whole wall of ways or of places that we can store items. And then of course we're going to have to work out a way to get up here. And what I'm thinking about that is maybe a twofold kind of an elevator, not an elevator, twofold kind of a stairway kind of a system. Coming in the front door, there's not a whole lot of room for an elevator, but then, or I keep saying elevator, I mean stairwell. But then we can do like maybe a 2 wide staircase, one that goes up this way, one that goes up this way on either end of the house, that will allow us to kind of utilize this space in a much better fashion, right? So that's kind of the direction I think we're going to head with that. I'm going to put some more of these slabs in and close in the roof, which you guys probably don't really care about that. I'm probably going to just do that off camera. I'll also put in some dark oak, because as you can see, if we walk over here where we can see the village, I've been growing trees, making sure that we can get some access to some dark oak, because I do like dark oak flooring in this build anyway. Dark oak is a good floor, and also birch is a good floor. Probably going to close this up, because the more I think about it, the more I don't really need this. So close you up a little bit. I don't know. maybe what we could do on the outside to make it look like that maybe there are some windows here is maybe we do some shutters. So we'll do blocks here. We'll do glass in here. We won't be able to see out the windows up top, but on the outside we'll put some shutters on using like trapdoors or whatever, and make it look like that there's windows on here, but they're boarded up because it's an old abandoned place, right? And there is some stuff that I want to do on the outside to make this look a little bit more weathered, not necessarily as polished and all that. But you know, it is what it is. So let me get this closed in. Let me get some more flooring in here, and I'll come back and I'll show you some progress, and we'll figure out how we're going to lay out the storage system. All right, so we're putting in the final touches here for the flooring for the second level. I've been steadily working away. As you can see, the roof is in. Mobs have, it appears to be spawning below me for the entire time. I keep hearing a drown go by, which is intriguing because I don't think that the mobs should be in the water long enough to create drowns, but apparently I am mistaken by that. Not that that's a bad thing, because as was indicated to me in a live stream, the drowns can actually give us gold, which normal zombies will only give us iron. And iron's not something that we need a lot of, but gold on the other hand, well, that's a plus. So now that we got this in, now that we got the flooring in here, I'd like to see what we can do to set up the item storage system that's going to be on this back wall here. And to do that, what I'd like to do is I'd like to start right back here on the back wall. I want to find the center. So this is the center right here. So give me some of these, right? We're going to put that there. Ooh, that's a problem. Well, it won't necessarily be a problem. It'll be fine. Ooh, it won't necessarily be a problem. We can probably do it like this. But that's going to be like that, and then that's going to be like that, and then that's going to be like that, and then that's going to be like that. And that's going to be the basis for our item storage system. And I think that everything that we want to store up here, mostly rotten flesh, should be something that is sortable, stackable, and easily maintained. But if we do that, then that means that there will be hoppers here and chests here, which means that we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have 4. Ooh, so maybe we put the stairs over here. Yeah, like maybe we bring the stairs over this way and have them come up this way, and then we can make our way around and have a whole row of things along here. But this is going to be a chest. Let's kind of get an idea of what this is going to look like. So give me this. In my ender chest, I should have a lot of the redstone-y type stuff that we're going to need. So let's put that. I mean, I guess we'll put that right here for now. So we have chests. I don't know that we have enough chests, but we have chests. So we'll do that. Get rid of this. Give me this. We have 1 hopper in here, but that's fine because right now I'll need to just make some more. So we can do that, and then if we do something like this. Do we want to raise that up 1 level, or maybe even 2? I think 1 level should be sufficient. So 3 rows of chests, because this is going to take up most of this whole space up here, right? We should be able to get a lot of rotten flesh. Yeah, so that kind of is what we're going for there. And then again in here I've got more redstone-y type stuff. So this will be a torch. There'll be a comparator on top of this. There'll be redstone dust here, here, and here. There'll be so yeah, I think I do want to move this up 1 level. That actually will help with this because then I don't have to do anything crazy underneath it. And then all we'll have to do is put some kind of block. Oh, we can't do that. Can't do 2 different blocks. That's a little bit annoying. We might have to do something else for that too. Anyway, I'm just brainstorming out loud. Let me go ahead and see what we can do with this. I mean, like, honestly, if we, whoops, come back here. If we just kind of, nope, not that. I want these to actually be separate chests. So if we just kind of go like this, yeah, like this. and then go, you know, out this way a little ways. Like I'm thinking probably over to about, here. That way we have time to bring this up and over, and then down this line right here for item storage. I mean, that's going to give us a lot. Like that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus another 10 on that side is 20, 21. 21 times 3 is what, 60, 63? 63 different chests full of items, and then also we're going to put in some kind of destruction type thing so that any overflows that we get just kind of get voided and gotten rid of. So, I mean, that's 63 chests, 63 single chests. That should be plenty, shouldn't it? All right, well, looks like I got a lot of stuff to build. I mean, I need to get a lot of hoppers. I need to get a lot more chests because 19 ain't gonna cut it, and then do all the building and all the redstone and all that. So I guess I'll come back to you guys in just a few minutes. Okay, got to craft up the last couple of hoppers that we need. Those are there. I think I counted right and said I needed 7. So we've got all the redstone in for this. we got all the hoppers in across here, and this is going to work out just fine. I'm glad I brought that up that one more level because that's actually going to work out absolutely swimmingly. But then we just come along here like so. Ta-da! So that takes care of that. Then we need to put some glass along here, which I have glass in the ender chest that's right here. So give me that and give me that. That should be enough. And then we just come up here like so and do this. Yeah, we just do that. And then do. Kind of bring this along here like this. It doesn't have to be glass. It can be any block that can channel water, right? Because of it, just because. And then across the front here, we're probably going to want it to be like a decorative block. I don't know. Maybe we do. Maybe we do want this to be able to see. Maybe we do want to be able to see what's coming across here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Sounds like a plan. We can do this. Doot. And if we just do that like that for the time being, at least that'll kind of keep everything the way we want it to be, but that's cool. Then we need to get in here and we need to do the sorting stuff, but before we do the sorting stuff, I'd like to get rid of this, and get rid of this, because that's very much in the way right now. So we'll do that, and then we just need to bring the water blocks along back over to here, but I'm going to have to bring that water elevator all the way up, and then we're going to have to just kind of take it along. Can I do this? Can I actually do this? Oh, I can get it to there. Oh, that's going to be perfect, isn't it? Is that going to be perfect? Dude, that's totally perfect. The ceiling worked out absolutely perfectly. So we can just do that, like so. Like so, and then like this. Oh, that's beautiful. All right, I'm gonna get a good night's sleep. I'm going to finish working on this this water here, and when we come back, we should be ready to start channeling items in there and turn this puppy on and see what we get out of it. Okay, we only need a couple more buckets of water, and we will have our water elevator sorted. And I think we've got bubbles coming all the way up here. Sure, we do. So let's get a bucket there. Let's get a bucket there. We'll just need one more bucket, and that'll do it. That will do it. Do it. And then we're gonna go name some pets because I want to get that done before the end of this episode. And I know that I'm running out of time for this evening. So glass at the ready. We'll put you right there. We'll do that, and then that, and that, as they say, should be that. So I had to make some changes because, you know, RB derps a lot, does a lot of crazy things that doesn't think about what he's doing before he does them. I forgot that water can only travel so far, right? So so water would only have made it, if I started it there, it would only have made it 8 blocks, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know, like right into about here, and it wouldn't even have made it to the item storage system even to start it. So had to change that a little bit. Instead, we're going to go with hoppers all the way across. I do need to get rid of that glass because those are the blocks that I used to start it. But anyway, I think we should be able to go downstairs and turn this thing on, right? And we should start seeing items pop up here. Now, the issue that we're going to... Oh, I shouldn't have torn that down yet. The issue that we are going to have is that going forward with this, right now, it doesn't know what to sort and where to sort it, right? So we're going to have to set these up right here with, you know, with items that we're not going to get out of the mob farm, and then allow it to kind of filter its way on through here. And I think one of the things that we're actually going to allow it to pick up, well, first and foremost, let's do this. Let's just go ahead and put glass in here, because why not? So, ooh, don't, give me those. Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and put glass in all of these, and then it should filter its way through, right? Unless we get a non-filterable item, which is a possibility. It is a possibility. I mean, glass is not something that we should get in there. But let's go downstairs. I think I got redstone on me. Yes, I do. So let's go downstairs and let's just see if this thing will actually kind of start firing, you know, because it should. There should be mobs. There should be mobs in there, and there should be things for it to kick off and things for it to sort out. What all's in there? Mostly non-sortables. Leather caps, chainmail helmets, potatoes, and this. So let's take all of this out of there, right? Give me those, and give me those. We'll let it sort those out and go ahead and do that. Oh, no, no. Okay, there we go. Quit picking it up. Quit picking it up. No. Ugh. But anyway, are we getting items up here? I think we should be. Now we probably don't have enough, so that's going to be carrots. That's going to be that. We didn't get potatoes, so we could put the carrots in there. Yeah, we could put the potatoes in here, right? Like, we're not going to get a lot of carrots and potatoes. We should get carrots there. We should get potatoes there, and then we have to do the rest of these as rotten flesh, right? Then that should most definitely do some very cool sorting for us, yeah? And then we'll let the armor and such, we'll just let that carry on all the way to the end, and we'll figure out a way to dump that into some chests, maybe over here, because the stuff that is enchanted, I'd like to use that to pull the enchantments off of. I'd like to pull the enchantments off of that for the XP, and then just kind of, you know, maybe garbage the rest, you know, maybe garbage the stuff after we get the enchantments off of it. I don't know, but that's kind of it, you know? Like, all I got to do is really sort this stuff out, and we're in good shape. But before we end the episode, I would like to come over here, and I would like to name a couple of these pets, because I did get a couple of names off of the old interwebs. So we'll walk over this way and check on the pooch and the kitties, the pooches and the kitty, because there's only one cat. There's multiple pooches. I'd like to breed the dogs and get the dogs down to the skeleton farm, because those can be. Oh, hi, you're looking at this rotten flesh, aren't you? No, you can't have any right now. But the dogs will make a good AFK farm for XP, because when they kill mobs, then those mobs actually drop XP, which is cool, because then we can just stand at the skeleton farm. All of our tools will get repaired. All of anything that's got mending on it will get repaired, and we'll get the extra XP while the pupperoos do all the damage for us, which is cool. Let's get a good night's sleep. We're going to name these pets. Silver, one of our longtime supporters, said that we should name the kitty cat Miss TNT, because you know how Silver is. Those of you that have been following the channel for a while, you know how Silver is with TNT. And then And then going forward from that, Bruce Bailey said that we should name one of the dogs Booga, B-O-O-G-A. So we're going to do that as well. And then we have 2 more dogs. So if y'all have any suggestions, I would love to hear them. But first pet is going to be, we should have enough XP for this. We have 76 levels, right? So we'll go Ms. TNT. Ms. TNT. That's the kitty cat. And then the pupperoo, one pupperoo is going to be named Booga, B-O-O-G-A, Booga. And I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this a lot, and I think that I do need to do this. I need to name one of these on my own, and this is a very special name to me because it's in honor of the puppy that has been a part of our family for a long time that we lost last year. This is Yukon, and we're gonna do Yukon with one of these and one of these as a little heart because he always holds a place in my heart, and he always will. So Yukon, yeah. Yukon had a brown collar, so we'll make sure we get some brown dye. Brown dye. Do I have some brown dye in here? I do. I do have some brown dye. So Yukon had a brown collar. Let's drop those. Let's put that there. We're going to name Yukon first. So this is going to be Yukon right here. We're going to give him a brown dye. And where's my... There it is. So we're going to name him Yukon. Thank you. Love you, Yukon. Miss TNT, where are you? There you are. Hello, Miss TNT. Come back here. And then this one here was the first one that we got, so we're gonna call, or was it? I don't know. Anyway, this one here, that's Booga. And then we just need one more name. So if you guys got one more name for me, that'll be cool. But until then, I think that we are out of time. Folks, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments, so make sure you leave your comments right down here in the comment section below, and we'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we'll chat about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by my Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. Once again, folks, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.